Kings out there, all my brothers that's grinding, staying productive, remaining positive, keeping the Most High first. You see the shirt, God is good all the time. All praise is due to the Most High. And all my kings out there, including my passport kings. And I want to give a salute to the sisters. I'm talking about the loving, caring, and supportive sisters that's rocking with us as well. But one thing about a king, he gon' want a queen. And y'all women out there that's rocking with us, staying by our side, being supportive and living and standing for truth, you are the true queens that we want and desire. The message of this video is simple. Kings, we do what we want. As black men who are enlightened, as black men who lead themselves in their own right, who are continuing to be productive mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Shout out to brother GMB for that one. For brothers that's continuing to progress and grow, as kings, we do what we want. If we want to go out of town and do whatever we want to do while we on vacation, we gonna do that. If we want to take a trip out of the country and go explore the world and go to the Serengeti and walk with a walking cane with the lions in the jungle, we can do that because we kings. Kings do what they want. Kings don't have to beg nobody for shit. Kings ain't gotta ask permission from nobody to do whatever we want to do. If I want to decide to go out of town and go this city, that city, promote my music, market my music, hit up these open mics, hit up these events and tour, I'ma do that. I'ma do it with or without your permission. Well, I ain't gonna get your permission anyway, because I'm gonna do it regardless of what the hell you say. I'm gonna do it whether or not you want to go out of town with me. If you want some BS, you can bounce. That's what kings do. And one thing kings ain't gonna do, kings ain't gonna pander and kiss no ass to anybody. I know y'all been keeping up to date with the whole brick lady situation and this whole spiel about black men ain't doing nothing to protect and defend helpless black women. When we all know that's a bold-faced lie. There are so many examples of brothers getting smoked for putting their lives on the line defending a stranger. Simply because he was trying to do the right thing, now he got smoked. Now, brothers aren't afraid of other men like you hear these lame-ass females out here on social media declaring. No, brothers use proper decorum when faced with a situation of a possible confrontation with another man. Just because you said this man did this, that, and the third, as a king, I'm not going to automatically believe it. Why is that? Because I know it's females out here that lie about anything. Ain't that what the brick lady did? Lied about the incident, got a scam, thought she was going to come up, and you stupid motherfuckers sent her 50 bands. Now, the GoFundMe is investigating that whole scenario, as they should. As kings, when we notice a situation or a scenario, we got to evaluate everything before we come to a conclusion and say whether or not what was first posted or what was first reported is the absolute truth. Let's go to the brick lady story, for example. Think about it. She said she got hit with a brick. If you look at that wound on the side of her face, where is the scar? Where is the laceration? More importantly, where is the bleeding? You get hit with a brick, at the minimum, you're gonna be unconscious, homie. You ain't gonna think straight, you ain't gonna talk straight, you ain't gonna act right. You mean to tell me this woman was totally mindful of everything around her? And as kings, they made the right decision. They didn't see none. So why the hell would they come in and try to jump in and try to fight somebody that they ain't even see, that they don't even know? Like I said, kings do what they want. We travel where we want. We drive where we want. We live how we want. We mess around with whoever we want, when we want to, and we do it responsibly. And anybody got a problem with that, that's your issue, not ours. So why do we want to spend our time caring about what y'all say and think about us? We don't. Kings think wisely for themselves, and they also keep people that they love and respect in mind as well. That's why as a leader, you ain't supposed to just go out there and just make any decisions without first carefully evaluating everything around you. If I'm the head of my family, I got to make sure whatever decision I make, which is the ultimate decision, I have to ensure that my family input is just as valuable as me making that ultimate decision. I have to take into consideration what they think, what they care, and how they feel about a certain situation. That's king shit. A true king ain't gonna never put his queen in no dangerous situation. But more importantly, that king is gonna instruct his queen not to even put herself in a dangerous situation by running her damn mouth. That's what kings do. Kings are wise. Kings lead with wisdom, intellect, and knowledge. And we pass that on. We don't go out here going on dummy missions just because a female or a lame ass beta male sim man China sucker says so. You males are out here trying to impress these females with all that caping and shit like that. I ain't caping a damn female. And other kings don't do so as well. And guess what? We can still get them females. Wanna know why? Because one thing I noticed about women, real women actually like dudes that's honest and genuine. They don't like lame ass lying suckers that tell them good things, sweet nothings in their ear. I ain't gonna tell you what you wanna hear, baby. I'm gonna tell you what you need to know. And what you need to know is beneficial for your life. That's king shit. Because one thing about a king, if he says something, he meant it. Why? Because he actually lives out what he says. I talk it and I walk it because I live it. I am the example. I don't go around and be talking just to make things sound good or feel good. Hey man, I ain't no feel good story. What you see is what you get from me, which is why I ain't never understood game. Because the real true component of game is being yourself. You be yourself, you can't lose when it comes to anybody you interact with. That's king shit. One thing about me, hey, if I'm around people, if shit funny to me, I'm gonna laugh or I'm gonna crack jokes. Or I may act ignorant if the situation warrants it. That's just how a brother like me is. Other men and other kings, they gonna behave the way they wanna behave. Why? Because we live our lives first and foremost for us. Secondly, we give all praises to the Most High, because without God, man, ain't shit possible. And thirdly, we make sure that the same love and respect and admiration we have for ourselves and the Creator, we trickle that down to the family. Because one thing about it, the family benefits off of our strength, off of our intellect, off of our integrity. That's what they do. And only kings can operate and think like that. Not no beta male simp mangina. Another thing kings do, we can walk solo dolo and we can move in silence. On social media, y'all dudes be going on lives with these rude and disrespectful women you know damn well have a lot of hate and resentment in their hearts about black men. Why the hell do y'all bring them women on your live platforms? Why? Because you trying your best to build up your audience. You don't care how you get it. Me, I can care less about having 10,000, 100,000. If I get it, I get it. But I'd rather build that up the right way by having genuine people around me. Because a king, he don't care if people agree with him all the time. He actually don't want people to agree with him all the time. But it's always a respect factor there. Good brother of mine on TikTok, he stitched a video of mine. He disagreed with my assessment of Trump. I didn't go on his page and go back and forth with him. I actually listened to the video and I said, you know what? The brother actually made a great point in his disagreement with me. Still my brother at the end of the day. Why is that? Because kings don't argue with other kings about dumb shit. You really think I'm gonna get into it with my brother over his opinion? That's what that man think. I respect it. Why? Because the way he came at me was out of respect. He said, bro, I agree with you on most of the things you say, but I disagree with you on this one. I recognize and I salute the brother because of the simple fact he handled that a way a king is supposed to. So in conclusion, kings do what we want. We live how we want. We walk how we want. We talk how we want. We interact with others how we want. We go around this entire planet the way we want. Especially since kings built and created the fucking world. Everything we built and created, we gonna operate and function it the way it's supposed to be operated and functional. That's what kings do. We make sure that we keep things on an even keel, K-E-E-L, because we want to make sure that everybody benefits off of the hard work and the sacrifices we've put forth in this world. And a king gonna stay a king. He gonna represent himself like a king. He gonna walk like a king. You know, Coach Prime says it all the time. Don't mistake my confidence for your insecurity. Because my confidence, you may call it arrogance, it's supreme confidence. Because that's how kings operate. We operate on a supreme level. Because we in tune with the Most High. And when you're in tune with the Most High, as a king, you'll always remain in power. Brothers, continue to live your lives, continue to be great, Continue to move the way you want to move. Continue to be respectful, disciplined, focused. More importantly, brothers, you're the shining example of what a black man needs to be looked upon. And you are the example of what it is to be a righteous black man amongst our people. Peace and love. And may God bless each and every last one of you. 100.
Man who everybody hates. We hate him. His mama hate him. His family hate him. The white police hate him. The regular white men and white women hate him. This is a man who is hated by everyone. The only solace that God made for him was us. And when he comes to us and can't get any sanctuary at all, then he don't have no life. And then they win. Have the best man on earth. Everybody want him. He looks better than everybody. He's stronger than everybody. He is the best, the wisest, and the most beautiful.